Tommy Fury's brother Tyson is happily married to the mum of his 7 kids, Paris. However, before he settled down with his childhood sweetheart, the Gypsy King from Manchester, 36, admitted to sleeping with 500 women, which the boxer claims was pure filth and horribleness, in a vivid recollection. Tyson, who is yet to comment on his brother's shock split with Molly-Mae Hague, married Paris when they were teenagers. However, before he tied the knot with the Doncaster-born traveller, the self-professed cheater and vain person had lots of sex before walking down the aisle, which the boxer says is the only thing he ever regrets in life. Sleeping with 500 women. Tyson has been with wife, Paris, since they were teenagers, and the couple have 7 children together, but he told Boxing News Online, "I'm a liar, a cheater, a proud, vain person." Admitting he'd slept with a staggering 500 women, he continued, "Everything that's bad I do or have done. We all make mistakes, don't we? The only thing I ever regret in life is having sex before marriage. If I could erase that, then my life would be practically perfect. I regret all the filth that you do with people. I must have had sex with over 500 women, more, I don't know, I've lost count. It's pure filth and horribleness. I look at that now as pure disgusting. I'm not a religious person, but I like to help people and do good things. I'm stopping all the bad stuff. I've packed in the drinking and going out. I can get up now, go and take the kids somewhere on a Saturday morning rather than being in bed till 12 o'clock. Marrying Paris aged 19. Paris and Tyson got married in their teens after being introduced by the mum of 7's matchmaker, Auntie Teresa. The couple enjoyed a whirlwind romance and went on ice skating and cinema dates every weekend. Around 2 years later, in 2008, they got married. Although they had known each other for years, they didn't sleep together until the night of their wedding. Paris said, "Even after we got engaged, Tyson would sleep in a caravan in the yard of my parents' home, while I slept inside the house." The pair got married in a ceremony at St. Peter in Chains Catholic Church in Doncaster, South Yorkshire, and invited 300 guests to the special day. Choosing celibacy before a fight, then changing his mind. Discussing details about his sex life is nothing new. Tyson, who once claimed he was preparing for his fight against Deontay Wilder by masturbating 7 times a day. However, the former heavyweight champion switched up his dedicated pre-fight tactic for his trilogy fight against Derek Chisora by following Mike Tyson's sex ban. "You know how I used to masturbate 7 times a day to give me power. This time I'm celibate," he told Boxing News. "I'm celibate for 5 weeks so far, and it will be 7 weeks to the fight. I'm going along with a new method, trying something out. I'm going in there with a loaded gun. Somebody is getting in some severe trouble, and I'm gonna be testosteroned out of my head completely." However, shortly after the fight, Tyson changed his tactics again and jumped back in the saddle, making sure he was SG before all future fights. Having sex 3 times a day. After quitting his partying lifestyle, Tyson told Behind the Gloves, "I've packed in the drinking and going out." In a candid conversation with Behind the Gloves, the father of 7 revealed, "I like having sex, lots of it. At minimum, sex is 60 to 130 minutes, so then I get a good sweat on and treat it as a workout as well." The boxer once took to Twitter back in 2011 to share his belief that sex helped with his muscle tone and fitness levels, and later divulged details about his active bedroom life. Normally having sex 4 or 5 times a week, sometimes 3 times a day. Tyson, who suffered a shock loss against Alexander Usyk in Saudi Arabia on May, famously debunked myths around fighting and sexual activity when he declared, "No SG before fights. Nah, that's a myth, don't believe it." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.